Why, hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum. In this part, we are going to go right of Hearthome City when I pulled up the little map to show you guys. Whoops. All the gray cities we have not been to, all the colors we have. That's kind of the way the map works. You are useless. Let's do this. Route 209. Alright, I know for a fact there's an item up here, so I'm going to go get that. Doop-de-doo. Scooby-Doo, and I knew it. I wonder if it's any good. Nope, I'm not catching anything else. Unless I need... No, I got a fly guy. I'm good. Way to waste my time. I could sell that, though. So, there's a bunch of optional fights here, and that guy walking, for your information, he is an optional battle because he only fights you in the morning. So if you're playing this game at nighttime or in the middle of the day, he will just talk to you. But if you're playing in the morning, he'll be like, "Let's go, son." All of a sudden, my gangsterness just bursted out, and I'm gonna beat you up with my Pokemans. So that's when he'll fight you. Berry picking takes up a long time. I realize that. For future videos, I might just like pause and play the recording while to skip out that, 'cause that does take up some time. Anyways, double battle time. Let's put the two lowest level guys up, who are 21. And if you're wondering, Bolt is in the box still, have not taken him out. So, here's a double battle. I don't know if it's avoidable. I don't know. I didn't really try to avoid it, so... It's already happened, so there's no point in asking me if I can avoid it. Emma and Lil. It should have been... no, I guess so. I don't know. It's not very good. But it's got a Bonsly and a Mime Jr., which is just fantastic. But I win, so that's how it works. That's how the game works, son. Level 22. Baller. I don't think we have any evolutions coming up for a while, so... If you're looking forward to seeing any new team members, sorry, that ain't gonna happen. This little Pikachu, don't be fooled, it's not a Pikachu. It is a little boy dressed like a Pikachu. Don't be fooled. Oh, that's a very useful item. Go over here and get the Cyber Potion. Do it. You won't regret it. There's a little secret water area over there we can go to later in the game. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do secrets, like bonus stuff. Actually, you know what, I am. Because I already told myself I was going to do after game. Because I really like this game. Yeah. If you're wondering why I didn't do post-game for like Emerald or Fire Red, it's because I've never done post-game for either of those games. I've never beaten Emerald except for that one time. And Fire Red, I've never wanted to do the post-game because it's on a ROM, so it's not like I'm going to get anything out of it. But this game, I know it's a ROM, but it's still fun, and I'm just talking so fast today. Jeez. So, yeah, this girl just has 4, like, wimpy Pokemon that are not worthy of my time. The giggle, I'm a girl. No. You know, you're wearing a green stuff, but in your overworld sprite, you aren't. That doesn't make any sense, game. Why you do this? Yes, I don't know why I switched Zip up front, but it happened. Here's an item we can get for the heck of it. Ether, or Ether, it's Ether, I don't even care. Oh, this reminds me of something. I found this out, and I know maybe a lot of you maybe just never thought about it. But the move Leer in Pokemon, Leer, you never really, what is a Leer? You think of a light, I guess, shooting out, but I don't think that's what a Leer is. It lowers the defense. In Spanish, it's pronounced Lier, and what it is, it's to read. So, Lier means to read, so you are reading the opponent's defenses. That's what it means. So, for everyone and every single Pokemon video to ever exist, there you go. It's not pronounced Leer, it's pronounced Lier. I don't know, I didn't know that, but I take Spanish now. It's a high school class, and I learned that. It's pronounced Lier, so there you guys go. Leer is actually pronounced Lier, and it means to read. So you're reading the other Pokemon's defenses to find out their weaknesses. I found that pretty cool. I was just sitting there in class and like, oh my god, Pokemon. But yeah. Here's a little item you can get, little secret area. Oh, if you're wondering what that, like, things of rocks down there, the little, like, look like a well, I guess. A water thing. I don't know what it is. But that's a secret thing you can do later in the game. You can get a rare Pokemon. I've personally never really understood how to do it, so I've never done it. Of course. Because it'd be too easy just to go straight up there. You want to battle with me if I can I didn't read that. Let's do this. A lot of double battles on this route, and by a lot, I mean 2, which is still a lot. Buneary and Buizel, that's just completely useless. Does Buizel have 2 tails, or is it just like moving really fast and it appears to be 2 tails? I don't really know. I was really going to use a Buizel, but then I saw a Psyduck and I was like, oh man. Oh man, I gotta use Psyduck. This is a little tower that we're going to go in next time, but next time is in next video. But it's really small from the outside, even though the inside's actually really big, so that's kind of interesting. But yes, there is an item over here, so bring your Cut Slave and get Steel Wing, which is a move I think Zip can learn, maybe Fang, but it's not a really good move. I don't think it has the best accuracy, so I never really teach it to anybody. I haven't even looked at it yet, so maybe in future parts you will see Steel Wing. I don't know. Oh crap, boss battle, you guys. Just kidding, we just fought him like a minute ago. Yahoo! Product placement. I'm gonna take a sip of my lemonade. That's some good crap right about there. Yes. My voice is so tired. This is only the second video I've narrated. It's okay. I'm gonna go on a narrating spree today because I've got the house to myself. I just took the PSAT, which is like a high school test thing. That it's a practice SAT or ACT, and I was among only like a handful of sophomores to take it. There was more juniors, but still not that many. So apparently, it's good for colleges if you want to go to a university. I want to go to a university. I want to be a swimmer when I grow up. I know what you're all thinking, but you're a Poke nerd. You probably have no life outside of this computer room. That's where you're wrong, Lassie. I am a swimmer. Get that through your head. And that's probably the biggest reason why I will stop doing YouTube someday. Because when I get to college and I start swimming, most likely it'll be doing swimming. I mean, I'm not saying 100%, but most likely I'll be swimming in college. I won't have time to do this, sorry. All the guys who do YouTube in college, they're not the most popular people in the world, I guess, and they just do class and they go back to their dorms, and that's all they do. But for me, I won't have any time in college, so as of right now, my time on YouTube is down to 3 more years at the most, or I'm not going to say at the most, because I could still do it while I'm in college, but I won't be putting in nearly enough effort when I go to college. If any of you ever watch Fox the Dance, you'll notice that he used to be like amazing with his videos, and now he just sucks basically. And he realized he sucked and he took most of his videos down. But that's what happens when you get older and go to college. Anyways, so much stuff you can do in this town. That was the daycare center that I went to previously. I realized this video was kind of short, so I decided to go in this cave and get it over with. This is the I didn't read it. Selacion Ruins. Yeah, Selacion. For those of you who think it's Selacion or I don't know. How else would you pronounce this? It's Selacion. Stupid hiker. He's really easy to avoid. Just kind of walk by. If you run, he'll see you. That was a big hiccup. There is a lot of rooms with just rocks. There are 3 of them I know for a fact, which will give you good items. I won't use any of the 3 items, but they are there. Waterstone, that is used to evolve Pokemon. It will evolve Eevee, for instance, into a Vaporeon, which I'm not going to do because I already have a water type, so no. Sorry. If I wanted 2 water types, I would do it, but honestly, I haven't done double types since I was little, okay? So, there's no real reason, no advantage to doing it. So, yeah, what's up with you guys? Oh yeah, I feel like showing this battle just cause I can. It's called Unknown. They're the only Pokemon in this cave. They are at a pretty good level. They have 26 or 24 different appearances by every letter in the English alphabet. which gets me wondering if in Japan they look like this too. I've never really checked. I bet they do. But yeah, I can read it. Like, if you were to present a bunch of unknown in front of me, I could read it. It's not that hard. Anyone can do it. You just have to think about it, look at it for a while. They only know one move. It's called Hidden Power. And Hidden Power is basically a special type attack that does a certain amount of strength, and it's a certain, it's always, how do I say this? For every Pokemon, it's a different type. So this guy, he's using it, and it's either a rock or electric type, because it was super effective. So now he's going to use it again, and it's going to be the same type every single time. And it's going to do a buttload Mystic, so now I know it's electric. So that guy has Hidden Power Electric, which does a lot of damage to Zip, and Mystics, but for instance against Fang, it'll do absolutely nothing because it's a ground type move. So there's your little unknown briefing. They're not very good Pokemon to use on a team. You could if you really wanted to, but I don't recommend it. Solo running with this guy is really, really difficult. I think I have seen LPs of it, but it's just like, the unknown's at like a ridiculously high level because it's so difficult, because every single Pokemon, you will never have type advantage. And that just sucks. And its stats are not even very good, so it's just basically there. It's kind of a trophy Pokemon, really. It doesn't have that good of use. If you've ever seen Pokemon the movie 3, which I watched, I remember I watched it and I loved it when I was little. They have a really big role in it, and that's when they were introduced. They were really cool. I like them. It was introduced as Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, which are, if you've ever played Crystal, Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you'll know those guys. Okay, there's the Thunderstone. That is used to make Eevee into a Jolteon, which is also a really, really good one of its evolutions. We're not going to use it because we already have an electric type in Bolt. Yeah. So Eevee, there are four Pokemon I'm thinking about Eevee, and I have not decided which one yet. I have one in mind that I kind of would like to use, but nothing's set in stone quite yet. My voice is dying. This is where you wanted to go. You get HM05 Defog. That's mainly the reason you go in this cave. There are other little presents. You get a nugget. You can sell that for money, because, you know, Pokemon were greedy little jerks. You get an Odd Incense, which is, I think, raises Psychic or Ghost type moves, and a Mind Plate, which raises Psychic moves. Oh, man, that was a lot of talking. And this reads Friendship, I think. Friendship. Yeah, Friendship. All lives lives to create something and new and alive. Yeah. I'm not the best translator, as you can tell, but I got the gist of it. It basically says, friendship, oh my gosh, we should all get along and hold hands. That's basically what it says. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Where are we at? I think I've gotten myself a little bit discombobulated. Let's just go up, because obviously up is where we need to go. Oh, we're back on track. I don't think I got the other rock. The other rock is a Firestone, used to evolve Eevee. They don't just evolve Eevee. These stones can be used to evolve a lot of different Pokemon. But Eevee's mainly the one I care about. So yeah, comment, like the video, please subscribe. I will see you guys next week. Bye.